The memory transfer went well enough. Kiera didn't even vomit. She'd warned Emma and Emma's mother Alicia of the possibility. Alicia had sniffed, as if the hefty price of removing Emma's trauma meant that puking would have been unprofessional. At least Kiera had sidestepped that issue. Kiera rose from her chair, more stable than not, despite her brain bloating like a frightened pufferfish. She squeezed her eyes shut, desperate to reconnect with reality. She imagined the parts of her River, North Chicago office that felt like home. A fuchsia vase on her lacquered credenza, a yellow-framed picture of Kiera and her brother on her glass desk, a turquoise pillow on the black leather couch. When she opened her eyes, the normally calming frosted windows disoriented her, as if she were seeing everything from underwater. Emma's mother sat on an armchair, awaiting the announcement that Kiera had achieved the impossible. Clients really wanted the past to disappear with the memories, a return to who they had been before the event. Alicia jumped to her feet. "Well?" Kiera ignored her and focused on her ribcage. Easy breath in, easy breath out. She had to calm the storm inside her. "Emmy?" Her mother's voice quavered. Kiera regarded Emma, and they studied each other in a Freaky Friday-esque moment. Like a lot of clients, Emma looked shell-shocked, but she managed to smile. "It's so bonkers," she mumbled, shaking her head as if trying to find whatever memories Kiera had extracted. The movement swished the shield of death metal purple hair away from the scarred side of Emma's face, exposing patches of tight, waxy skin. When Emma didn't immediately adjust the tilt of her chin to compensate, Kiera smiled. "Maybe this won't be so—" Emma's memories scalded Kiera's awareness like globs of lava from an erupting volcano. "This is my face. Burn scars forever. My hair doesn't hide the wreck of my face well enough. Shave the hair on the good side. Draw attention there. Need to stop looking. Can't stop looking. No." Kiera stared at her ragged cuticles, the sight of something so familiar grounding her enough to sink Emma's memories into the background. Soon. Kiera could go home soon. But first she had to tend to Emma. "We'll talk in a few days and check if the level of memory is good, okay?" Kiera sculpted memory, taking only the shock, the raw, the hot and throbbing, just enough so the person hopefully could move forward. Memory transfers were a form of art and therefore inherently imperfect. She'd done her part. Now Emma needed to fill those gaps with something positive. Emma glanced at her mom before bobbing her head. "Okay." Kiera walked Emma to the door. Had it really been only 11 years since she'd been Emma's age? 17 was a lifetime ago. She barely had enough room for her own past, and now she was a lockbox for dozens of the most painful memories imaginable. As always, with the misery so fresh and unmanageable, she asked herself why she continued the transfers. Materially, Kiera had all she wanted. She didn't do memory surgeries for the money. She did them for... Why the hell did she do them? Added security? Out of habit? Self-hatred? Because she could. Fuck if she knew. It did give her clients a chance for a little peace. This might enable Emma to reclaim some of her childhood. Her use of the word bonkers was a promising sign. Not that anyone could go back to who they used to be, not really, no matter what you remembered or what you forgot. "Do you call us? Or do we call you?" Emma's mother asked, reedy and restless like a bird with no feathers, an imperious, demanding bird. Kiera had barely opened the door. "I'll call Emma this weekend." "What time?" Emma's mom asked. Kiera sighed. No questions afterwards. She'd been clear. She might have stabbed the mother in the eye if she had a pen or some other kind of pointy tool. And the energy. "I don't know yet, but sometime on Sunday." Alicia pursed her lips like she wanted to argue. Emma, clearly the brighter of the two, grabbed her mother's arm and tugged her away. "Let's go, Mom."